a todos, yo soy soñadora compulsiva, también conocida como Raquel. Por cierto, os dejo por aquí mi Instagram que nunca os lo he dado. Y no sé vosotros, pero yo a veces me he preguntado ¿qué imagen le estamos dando los españoles al mundo? Así que he decidido, pues ¿por qué no preguntárselo a mis amigos extranjeros? Así que este es el resultado. Dentro vídeo.
Hi, I'm Melissa, I'm 18 and I'm from France.
Hi guys, my name is Marcos Fabrício. I'm from Brazil, São Paulo, and I have 21 years old.
Hola, yo soy la Piqui AB, tengo 18 años y soy de Argentina.
Hello, Soñadora. My name is Fuad. I'm 39 years old. I'm from Morocco.
Hola, yo soy Manuel Bastidas de Maracaibo, Venezuela, Estado Zulia y tengo 21 años.
Hi, I'm Lynn, I'm 20 years old, I'm half German, half Turkish, but I was born and raised in Germany.
Hello, this is Chisei Tomita from Japan and I'm 21 years old.
Hola, mi nombre es André Hernández, tengo 23 años y soy de Veracruz, México.
I had never been in Spain, but it's a wonderful place and I hope to meet someday.
Oh yes, I have been there twice. The first time I have been in the extraordinary Barcelona. The second time I have been in Murcia, in the southeast. But I saw Madrid and Girona as well.
No, nunca visité España, pero me encantaría visitarla el día de mañana. No, en serio, mañana. Ya mismo voy para España.
Yes, I have. I was in Barcelona last week and I did an internship there for 6 weeks at a kindergarten.
Aún no he tenido oportunidad de visitar España, pero espero poder hacerlo algún día. Está en mis planes.
Ok, nunca he ido a España, pero espero pronto poder ir a visitar. Es uno de los países que quisiera ir a visitar pronto.
Yes, it's been almost 2 years since I first came to Barcelona.
I've only been to Spain once, 2 years ago, when I went to Barcelona, but I would love to go back and visit new cities and see new places of this country.
Quiero, seco y dame. In Japanese, quiero means like disappear and seco means like sneaky, cheeky, and dame means no. So all have some meanings in Japanese as well.
Hola, me gusta bailar, leer y beber mojitos. Sorry, that's more than 3 words.
Playa, Soñadora, hola. Do you need more?
Pelota, desarrollo, and abogado.
Mío, tío, and compartir. Because, you know, those are the main words, the basics you have to know when you work in a kindergarten because you just need them.
Bueno, en realidad lo que más me gusta de España hasta ahorita ha sido solamente el acento de algunos españoles y también el Arco del Triunfo, que he tenido la oportunidad de conocerlo gracias al internet y es una de las cosas que quisiera ir a visitar.
Su acento, su gente y su comida. Tiene una comida muy rica.
I really like Spanish people. I like your lifestyle. I like the way everything is so colorful in Spain. It makes me really happy. I'm also very interested in your culture and I love the way music is such an important part of your lives.
Me gusta la forma de hablar que tienen, como por ejemplo, en vez de decir vos sos, como decimos acá en Argentina, dicen tú eres. Me gusta el flamenco y la música española.
I like that people in Spain are very open. When you're a tourist and you want to find a nice restaurant or a nice coffee shop or you just get lost and you don't find a way, you can ask anyone, you can ask any stranger. That looks nice.
Oh, in Spain I like so many things. I like the sun, the beach, the people smile, but especially I like the freedom that Spanish people enjoy.
I love the buildings and the whole atmosphere of the city because it looks historical and beautiful.
Let me think. The culture in Spain is beautiful. The food, everyone knows the Spanish food. and the football, of course.
I don't like that you have to be very careful with your stuff because things get stolen there very easily.
Lo que menos me gusta de España es que está muy ligado a la monarquía. No sé si siga todavía así, pero eso es lo que no me gusta.
Las corridas de toros, que en realidad no puedo creer que sigan haciendo eso, no entiendo la gracia, es como si me dijeran que aún siguen habiendo gladiadores. Tampoco entiendo por qué al final del show matan al toro, es como... Si fuera España jamás vería algo así.
Well, I don't like the corrida, bullfights, really. And recently I don't like another thing, the independence of Catalonia. Actually, we wouldn't like to lose enjoying the Clásico between Barcelona and Madrid.
It can be quite tricky for us as foreigners to understand you because of the different languages you speak.
If I can say, probably it's because it's too far from here, so I can't go every time to Spain. It's expensive to go.
Talk to me in Spanish really fast when they clearly know that I don't understand Spanish well. And also on the train there's only like poles that you can hang on to instead of the rings on the hanging on from the top, so that where you can hang on to actually.
Bueno, lo que menos me gusta de España es que se tiende a conocer que algunos españoles en algunas ciudades son xenófobos, y lo sé porque conozco de testimonios de venezolanos que han decidido emigrar hacia allá y se han llevado chascos, que chasco es como problema, con bastantes españoles debido a ese problema que se tiende a conocer.
Well, Morocco is a nice country, but it's different. There are lots of people here who still consider women as a second citizen degree, and there is too much violence in some places, especially verbal abuse, at school for example and in the streets. But we Moroccan people, we take care of our parents, and that is a good point, and we hate racism as well.
Pero si hablamos de diferencia, yo creo que la diferencia más notable es que acá adoramos a los muertos o a la muerte, y en España no se ve tanto eso.
They always do like this kind of handshake and hug kind of, and with girls sometimes pecks on the cheeks, which will never happen in Japan. In Japan, always you like this konnichiwa. And also people in Spain eat dinner really late.
I think you guys are more open and festive, and you're more attached to your old traditions than we are in France. I think you really stick together as a community. For example, Catalan people.
A difference is that in Spain some shops close at the afternoon, and also supermarkets, which is a huge no-no in Germany, because in Germany our supermarkets are open from the morning till the evening, and I didn't know that in Spain they do close.
Principal difference, it's the history. Maybe we are people just like Spanish people, but in the history, Spain came first than Brazil, and no one can change this.
Bueno, para empezar, nosotros estamos acá porque hace mucho tiempo atrás, muchos años atrás, España vino y colonizó. Después nos independizamos, nos volvimos argentinos, bla, bla, bla. Si nos ponemos a verlo desde el lado histórico, nosotros tenemos muchas cosas en común con ellos, comenzando por el idioma, por ejemplo, por eso acá se habla español, no hablamos en inglés o no hablamos en ruso. En fin, supongo que debemos tener muchas cosas en común con España.
Definitivamente odio, aborrezco las corridas de toros y todo lo que tenga que ver con muerte de animales.
Bueno, en lo personal, no me gustan las corridas de toro porque estoy en contra del maltrato animal. Aquí en Venezuela desde hace mucho tiempo no se practica, gracias a Dios, y de verdad que esto está muy mal. Este método de entretenimiento no es lo más sano para los animales y bueno, horrible.
You can't deny that it has cultural background and its tradition, but yeah, well, I really like traditions, I like culture, so I do like this point, but it's just cruel. It's like torturing the bull, and they kill the bull, so everyone who likes animals and who at least cares about animals, they wouldn't like this sport.
I think the bullfighting is a bit cruel at the end. I think it needs to be stopped, or at least they have to they can use like a tranquilizer instead of killing the bull at the end.
My opinion is a culture thing. So if in the culture of Spain they do that, maybe we should touch the culture. I don't have a position because I don't live in this culture. That's what I believe in. So if bullfighting is part of the culture and the people accept it, I can tell nothing again.
Bullfighting is a very complicated subject because we can't really understand it as foreigners, but I'm against animals that get hurt to entertain people, but we can't really judge it because it's part of your old traditions and culture.
Well, for me, this tradition doesn't make sense. I'm sure that those animals wouldn't support to be killed the way the torero does. Well, it's still difficult to speak freely about this critical topic here in my country, but I will give my opinion indeed. As far as I'm concerned, I have the same opinion as the 88% of Spanish people, because we have to respect and accept the difference between people, and everyone is free to be the person who he is really.
A mí no me gusta mucho meterme en estos temas porque me parece que es la vida de cada persona y cada uno decide qué es lo que quiere hacer con su vida.
I think that they don't need to feel that they're special as being a homosexual person, but some people think that they're special because they're homosexual, and they kind of express that they're special by dressing themselves really weirdly. I shouldn't say weird, but in a different way. And when I see that, it's not really pleasing to see somehow, because, like, from my personal opinion, they should be accepted into society, but they don't need to feel special or like guilty of being homosexual at all. That's what I think.
Bueno, España ciertamente sí es conocida por ser una sociedad en donde los homosexuales son abiertamente gays y lesbianas. Me parece excelente, no estoy en contra de eso ni nada, me parece súper genial. Es más, una de las cosas que siempre he admirado de España, que son abiertos a ese tipo de casos, y me parece fine.
I really stand for equality, so I think it's great that Spain can be so open-minded, and it's normal, and every single country should follow those countries that want the LGBTQ community to be integrated in our society. No one should have to fight or beg for normal rights.
I didn't know that Spain was this open-minded about this topic until I went to Spain and saw so many gay unity flags and so many gay couples walking around, and I was surprised in such a good way. And yeah, I think that a lot of other countries should learn from them and should take them as example how they should do it.
Opino que es un punto positivo para España y creo que todos los países deberían de hacer lo mismo. Acá en Latinoamérica está un poco complicado, pero España está bien. Punto para España por adentrar a estas personas a la sociedad porque son parte de ella, se lo merecen.
I believe that Spain and the opinion are right. You are people like others. You have desires, you have opinions, you have a brain. So, come on. Spain is right. Of course, no question.
Despacito.
Just al oído. Bueno, en realidad sí, Despacito sí ha sido una de mis músicas favoritas en su tiempo, cuando salió Despacito normal, luego salió Despacito Remix, fue un hit mundial, no solamente en Spotify España, sino en todas las Spotify existentes en el mundo, pero ya hay un punto en el que a nosotros los venezolanos nos tienen locos esta música y es como que ya, no más Despacito, esto Despacito, ya.
Despacito. Well, everyone knows the song here. It sounds good, but I'm bad at dancing.
I think it's a really nice song to dance. I really prefer the 60s, the Frank Sinatra style, but this song is great for dance and for a happy day.
The first time I heard it was in my head, like stuck in my head, and because it was really catchy and with a good melody and the beat. I like the beat and the melody, but the more I heard it, the boring it got, and I'm a bit fed up with the song now, but I think it's a really good song.
A mí me gusta, me parece una canción bastante pegadiza y no importa cuántas veces la escuches, es como que no te la puedes sacar de encima.
I think everyone knows this song. It's everywhere, so you go out and you hear it at least 10 times. And last time I called my mom and she had it as her ringtone, so...
I love that song so much. It's my favorite summer song, I think. And yeah, I know all the words, but I like the version without Justin Bieber better, but I think it's a great song and it makes everyone speak Spanish or want to speak Spanish.
Ok, esa canción también está dentro del top 5, me parece, de acá de México, y te puedo decir sinceramente de mi parte que es una canción que a mí en lo personal al principio me gustó, pero después de tanto tiempo ya la detesto, ya me aburrió, ya para mí ya pasó a la historia.
Well, I have to say thank you, my dear friend Raquel, for this opportunity. It's amazing to make part of this nice video, and vejo vocês em breve, senadores.
See you soon. إلى اللقاء أيها الحالمون.
Nos vemos pronto, soñadores.
Soñadores, nos echamos luego.
Maracucho sería nos vemos pronto, mijo, pero debo decir nos vemos pronto, soñadores.
À bientôt les rêveurs!
Wir sehen uns bald, Träumer.
じゃあまた後でドリーマーズ夢見る者たちを。さあ